Welcome back to our channel. Today we are covering CompTIA PenTest plus PTO. To find the complete list of questions and answers, please go to the playlist link provided in the description. If you like this content, please like and subscribe to our channel. Today's question is: a penetration tester wrote the following script to be used in one engagement. Please go through the script. Which of the following actions will this script perform? Option A. Look for open ports. Option B. Listen for a reverse shell. Option C. Attempt to flood open ports. And option D. Create an encrypted tunnel. And the correct answer is option A. Next question is: a company conducted a simulated phishing attack by sending its employees emails that included a link to a site that mimicked the corporate SSO portal. 80% of the employees who received the email clicked the link and provided their corporate credentials on the fake site. Which of the following recommendations would best address this situation? Option A. Implement a recurring cybersecurity awareness education program for all users. Option B. Implement multi-factor authentication on all corporate applications. Option C. Restrict employees from web navigation by defining a list of unapproved sites in the corporate proxy. And option D. Implement an email security gateway to block spam and malware from email communications. And the correct answer is option A. Next question is: a security professional wants to test an IoT devices by sending an invalid packet to a proprietary service listening on TCP port 3011. Which of the following would allow the security professional to easily and programmatically manipulate the TCP header length and checksum using arbitrary numbers and to observe how the proprietary service responds? Option A. Nmap. Option B. TCP dump. Option C. Scapy. And option D. Hping 3. And the correct answer is option A. Next question is: a penetration tester is reviewing the following SOW prior to engaging with a client. Network diagrams, logical and physical asset inventory, and employees' names are to be treated as client confidential. Upon completion of the engagement, the penetration tester will submit findings to the client's Chief Information Security Officer via encrypted protocols and subsequently dispose of all findings by erasing them in a secure manner. Based on the information in the SOW, which of the following behaviors would be considered unethical? Choose 2. Option A. Utilizing proprietary penetration testing tools that are not available to the public or to the client for auditing and inspection. Option B. Utilizing public key cryptography to ensure findings are delivered to the CISO upon completion of the engagement. Option C. Failing to share with the client critical vulnerabilities that exist within the client architecture to appease the client's senior leadership team. Option D. Seeking help with the engagement in underground hacker forums by sharing the client's public IP address. Option E. Using a software-based tool to wipe the client's findings from the penetration tester's laptop. And option F. Retaining the SOW within the penetration tester's company for future use so the sales team can plan future engagements. And the correct answer is option C and E. Moving to next question. A company recruited a penetration tester to configure wireless IDS over the network. Which of the following tools would best test the effectiveness of the wireless IDS solutions? Option A, Aircrack NG. Option B, Wireshark. Option C, Wi-Fi. And option D, Kismet. And the correct answer is option A. Next question is, a penetration tester gains access to a system and establishes persistence and then runs the following commands. Please see the command. Which of the following actions is the tester most likely performing? Option A, redirecting bash history to dev/null. Option B, making a copy of the user's bash history for further enumeration. Option C, covering tracks by clearing the bash history. And option D, making decoy files on the system to confuse incident responders. And the correct answer is option C. Next question is, which of the following web application security risks are part of the OWASP Top 10 2017? Choose two options. Option A, buffer overflows. Option B, cross-site scripting. Option C, race condition attacks. Option D, zero-day attacks. Option E, injection flaws. And option F, ransomware attacks. And the correct answer is option A and B. Next question is, you are a penetration tester reviewing a client's website through a web browser. Instructions: review all components of the website through the browser to determine if vulnerabilities are present. Remediate only the highest vulnerability from either the certificate source or cookies. If any time you would like to bring back the initial state of the simulation, please click the Reset All button. Please go through the pictures. Step 1. Generate certificate signing request. Step 2. Submit CSR to the CA. Step 3. Remove certificate from the server. And step 4. Install reissued certificate on the server. And the correct answer is option A. Next question is, given the following code. Please see the code. Which of the following are the best methods to prevent against this type of attack? Choose two options. Option A, web application firewall. Option B, parameterized queries. Option C, output encoding. Option D, session tokens. Option E, input validation. And option F, base64 encoding. And the correct answer is option B and D. Moving to next question. A penetration tester who is doing a security assessment discovers that a critical vulnerability is being actively exploited by cyber criminals. Which of the following should the tester do next? Option A. Reach out to the primary point of contact. Option B. Try to take down the attackers. Option C. Call law enforcement officials immediately. And option D. Collect the proper evidence and add to the final report. And the correct answer is option A. Thank you.